Good morning and happy St. Patrick's Day. Thanks so much for checking in with us here on Atlanta News First Plus on this Sunday morning. We are looking outside at Midtown Atlanta where we see that sun peeking through the clouds. Look closely. Do you see a rainbow? Do we see a pot of gold? We'll check in with First Alert meteorologist Courtney Jacobazzi coming up in just a few moments to get your St. Patty's Day forecast and help you make some plans for the week ahead. Spring is almost officially here. Good morning to you. I am Megan Packer, and again, you are watching Atlanta News First Plus. We've got you covered this Sunday morning with your local news headlines and your forecast. So as we cover some of the day's top stories, we start with this. It is a story regarding the Chattahoochee River and levels of E. coli that were recently found during recent testing. You may have heard of the Chattahoochee Riverkeeper advocacy group, conservation group, and they monitor the waterway. They often test it for levels of E. coli, and they say that they have detected dangerously high levels of the bacteria in a certain area of the water. They say that the water quality is unsafe downstream of a certain Atlanta wastewater treatment plant, the R.M. Clayton Water Reclamation Center that's in northwest Atlanta. The conservation group says the E. coli levels were 340 times higher than what the EPA recommends. They say people should avoid being out on the water for recreation downstream of the Marietta Boulevard Atlanta Road Bridge, but they stress that drinking water is not affected by this. So we have reached out to the Atlanta Department of Watershed Management for a statement about this to get more information from them. But again, the warning this morning from the Chattahoochee Riverkeeper is high levels of E. coli, specifically downstream of this certain facility. It's in the Marietta Boulevard Atlanta Road Bridge area of northwest Atlanta. People in Locust Grove are mourning the death of their mayor. The city says Robert Price died from complications of a sudden illness. Price was elected mayor after serving as city councilman from 2007 to 2011. The city is asking that you give his family time right now as they prepare to announce when his funeral will be held. Price was 79 years old. An event was held in Metro Atlanta yesterday, marking 3 years since the shooting spree at Metro Atlanta Spas. The event was held at the Korean Community Center in Norcross as a way to honor the lives lost on that day 3 years ago. 6 of the people killed during the shooting spree in spas in Atlanta and in Cherokee County were Asian American. Also yesterday, Vice President Kamala Harris shared a letter on social media writing in part, "In America, no matter who you are, no matter where your ancestors came from, you should be able to go to work or walk down the street and feel safe." Harris is the first South Asian American vice president. People gathered yesterday at Ebenezer Baptist Church in Atlanta to remember the life and legacy of civil rights activist Naomi King. The sister-in-law of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. played a major role in the civil rights movement. She had 5 children with Reverend A.D. King, and they had 10 grandchildren. Several of them spoke about keeping their mother and grandmother's legacy alive. On this St. Patrick's Day, we want to let you know that you have a chance to get some free donuts today, at least one free donut at Krispy Kreme, if you wear your green. They are giving anybody wearing green today an original donut with green glaze. So here's an up-close image of their delicious donuts just to get you in the mood. So happy St. Patrick's Day to you. We hope that you are celebrating whatever you're doing to have some fun. Be safe out there. Take it easy. And let's check in with Courtney right now to get an update of our forecast because we know it's Metro Atlanta. It's the city of Atlanta. People are making plans, Courtney, to get outside. We had the big parade go through Midtown yesterday. It was a big success, but we know that the celebrations will continue today, but it's been rainy, unfortunately. Not the green we want to see on the radar on this St. Patty's Day.
Right. Yeah, when you see green on the radar, that's not usually a good thing, right? If we don't need the rain, and we don't. We've gotten a lot of rain recently. And, of course, it's St. Patrick's Day, so a lot of you probably headed out and about. I know plenty of spots out and about and ready to go today for St. Patrick's Day, hosting block parties and all that fun stuff. And if you do have those plans today, then you'll look good to go for the most part. Now, there's a little asterisk next to that because some of you, it's going to be a pretty wet day. Really nice looking view over Midtown. Starting to see some sunshine filter in underneath those clouds. So today we'll see partly to mostly cloudy skies. I think after lunchtime we'll see a brief period of mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies, and then clouds will build all over again tonight. But overall, if you do have any plans, it kind of just depends on where you live, if it's going to be a good day or not for it. Ultimately, if you live south of I-20, it's just not going to be necessarily the nicest day because you'll be the focal point, the focus point for showers this afternoon and into the evening. Let's take you into it. Here's a look at temperatures right now. The first alert weather day we have dropped, so you see that banner on the top of your screen. We are not under a first alert weather day anymore because the morning rain that could have impacted your morning breakfast, your morning walk, maybe headed to church this morning, you might have had to use the windshield wipers. Now most of that rain is said and done. Temperatures in the mid to upper 50s just past 10 o'clock here, so pretty chilly out there for the morning. Now as we go through the afternoon, if my graphics want to work, we will see if my clicker might have just died. But as we go through the afternoon, again, we will keep an eye mainly south of I-20 for the chance for a few stray showers. I'm actually going to log into something really quick, guys, so just hang tight with me. I think my clicker died, so yes, on my desk. Megan's going to go see if she can grab the clicker for me. We'll see what can work quicker. But either way, again, today, not necessarily the worst day. If you have any St. Patrick's Day plans, temperatures will climb near 70 degrees, so it'll be a little warmer. And that's thanks to more sunshine that we should see through the day. So if we get a good bit of sunshine, especially down near the airport where our official temperature gauge is, then our temperature should go closer to 70 degrees this afternoon. Once I log in and grab my graphics, I'll be able to move forward for you guys. But let's see. Oh, perfect. I think that should do it. Yep. Great. Let's see if this will work. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. That is max 1, right?
Is it on max 1?
I don't know. Yes. Yes. Okay. Hang tight, guys. I'm going to leave that there, and I'm going to get this fixed. So hang tight, and I'll be right back, and I'll give you the forecast. 1 sec. All right, and we are back in action. Okay, figured it out. So here's a look at first alert radar. All the rain now moving into East Georgia. And as we go through the day today, temperatures will climb near 60 by 11, mid 60s by 2, and will be closer to 70 degrees by 4 o'clock with, again, those showers mainly south of I-20. Let's take you through first alert futurecast. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So on and off light to steady rain will be possible pretty much all day. It's not that it's going to rain all day. You'll get little lulls in the shower activity, but expect on and off showers late morning, into the afternoon, and into the evening, unfortunately. It's all going to be along a cold front and a secondary weather system that's currently back out near Louisiana. That's going to ride along the Gulf Coast and kind of merge with our cold front. And so as those two work in tandem, it's going to keep the showers focused south of the city. So from LaGrange to Griffin to Eatonton, that includes places like Fayette County, Butts County, Putnam County, Jasper County. You'll have a pretty rainy day with those on and off showers continuing. You'll also be locked under some more cloudy skies. But again, we'll see sunshine today, already seeing some out there, and expect more to come through as we head into the afternoon. You'll see brief intervals of more sunshine, and then clouds will kind of build back in. But overall, really not a bad day, especially if you live Atlanta northward, our northern suburbs, the mountains, inside the perimeter. If you live within those confines, just know that the day really will shape up pretty nice, and it'll be comfortable. Again, temperatures in the 60s. Now, overnight tonight, lows will drop into the upper 30s to low 40s. Naturally, a cold front's moving through, bringing us the rain, so it's going to get colder tomorrow morning. You'll need the coat as you step out for work and school. Now, tomorrow, highs only in the mid-50s. We'll see a lot of sunshine, but it's also going to be quite breezy. That's kind of a side effect of a cold front, the wind building in. So expect wind gusts 25 to 30 as we make our way past lunchtime into the afternoon and evening. So just take it easy as you're driving home from work tomorrow. The wind will be whipping a little bit. Now, it only gets colder from here. In fact, we have a freeze watch for just about all of North Georgia with the exception of the mountains because your growing season just hasn't started yet. But Monday night into Tuesday morning, freezing temperatures are expected. Take a look at this. We're waking up in the upper 20s to low 30s. If you live inside the perimeter, you might not drop to 32, but just about all of our suburbs will drop below freezing Tuesday morning. And that is the official start of spring. How is that for the start of spring, everybody? Yeah, very, very cold. Now, afternoon highs on Tuesday, only in the upper 50s. We'll jump right back near 70 degrees on Wednesday, near 70 on Thursday, and then notice we cool back off closer to average in time for the end of the work week and into the weekend with low 60s Friday, mid 60s Saturday. That's going to be along another weather system that could bring us a chance for rain. Right now, we do have a first alert weather day for Friday because of scattered showers. We'll be watching this low that will move in kind of from along the Gulf Coast. That could bring widespread showers Friday morning, and then that should start to move on out Friday night. A few lingering trailing showers could continue into Saturday. We'll keep an eye on that. Now, I will say this is the GFS model. Now, this model has been doing better in recent past with our weather systems. So I have a favor to rely on that. The European model, which is our other long-range model, that keeps us pretty much dry on Friday. So we're going to keep a 50% coverage of rain right now on Friday. That could go up, that could go down, just depending on how models progress and handle this weather system as we go through the week. So something to keep an eye on. Friday is definitely a day you'll want to focus on, especially if you have any Friday evening plans, because rain could very well extend into the evening on Friday. So that's why we give you those first alert weather days, just to give you that heads up. So here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Showers south of the city today, otherwise mostly cloudy. Again, we could see some parts of the day end up mostly sunny, but expect more clouds than sun overall today with highs near 70. Tomorrow, chilly and breezy, a cold morning, both Monday and Tuesday. Of course, Tuesday, upper 20s to low 30s to send you out the door for the official start of spring with lots of sunshine and highs near 60 on Tuesday. Wednesday, we go back near 70 degrees, maybe a few stray showers Thursday ahead of our weather system that for now could bring us a chance for widespread rain on Friday. We'll keep the coverage again at 50% and adjust as we go through the week. And then a few trailing showers could be possible Saturday, but right now heading into next weekend, we look mainly dry with temperatures in the mid 60s. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for working through those technical issues on my end with me. But we appreciate you spending some time with us this morning to get your news and weather. Don't forget to wear your green today. I have my green on. You don't want to get pinched or anything as you're out and about in public, because if you don't wear green, that's the rule today. But either way, make it a wonderful St. Patrick's Day. Stay safe no matter what you're doing. You round out the weekend, and we'll catch you here next time.